Welcome to Sam Outside, inviting you to go for a walk. Yeah, believe it or not, it's really good for you. Yeah, and you don't have to go that far. You don't have to go for that long. Hey, 10 minutes will do it. 20 minutes is better. Half an hour is better. But the point is, you should go for a walk. All right? What it does for your body, the act of being in motion, does so much to, well, let's start with your cardiovascular system, right? Gets the blood flowing. All right, it's not that impactful on your joints. All right, so you're not going to feel it as much in your knees, in your ankles, in your hips, right? Relative to moving faster, like jogging or running, right? And you are going to get some benefits to your heart rate. All right, it's going to regulate your heart rhythm. It's going to lower your blood pressure. Right? But the act of moving. Right? You're going to get some upper body engagement as you swing your arms. You are going to be strengthening your leg muscles. And depending on the terrain, yeah, you're going to be strengthening some of those small stabilizer muscles in your feet, and your ankles, your knees, your hips. It's going to improve your posture, right? So just what it does to your body is absolutely amazing, especially if it's something you do consistently, making it a walking habit, if you will. It improves your quality of life. It's going to add to your longevity. What walking does to our mental health is amazing as well. Just gives you time to think. And if you're walking with others, that conversation, that connection to yourself, with other people, right? Especially when you're walking, not intensely, able to hold a conversation, right? Walking in nature. Yep. Surrounded by trees, other living things. Promotes calm. That's right. And what it does to us emotionally, just walking in general, is going to reduce cortisol. But the act of getting even what seems like a low impact form of exercise is going to release endorphins. Hey, and if you're doing it outside with fresh air and in natural daylight, you're releasing serotonin. That's right. And if you're doing it, it makes you feel good, right? It's part of your check off to-do list, something you're looking forward to, and you're happy to accomplish that 20-minute or half-hour goal. Yeah, getting your dopamine, all right? And if you're doing it with others, right? Even if my dog counts, right? You're releasing some of that oxytocin too. So while reducing your stress hormone, you're releasing those feel-good hormones as well, right? But what it's doing to your overall well-being, especially if you have the ability to practice some nature connection. Bird song, that's calming. Sound of water, it's calming. Sound of wind, leaves rustling, even being exposed to certain colors, all right? A little chromotherapy does amazing things to our emotional state. So there are so many benefits just going on a leisurely stroll, all right? Doing it in nature, even better. And that might just include a local park near you, going through a conservation area, making an effort to just get off the busy street, stroll through a public park, right? Where there are going to be some trees, some flower beds, other people. A form of exercise which is accessible, healthy. See other people, other like-minded people contributing to that sense of community, all right? See other people walking, they get it, and they know that you get it. Hey, taking a walk after a meal really does help with digestion, right? And as a habit, you will start to notice a difference in your waistline, right? As it boosts your metabolism, a little bit of strengthening to your leg muscles, engaging your core. And you want to go for a walk and add a few more gains, consider walking with a little bit of weight, just in a backpack. It's known as rucking. Maybe wear a weighted vest, right? Maybe you do some interval walking. Yeah. You walk slowly and comfortably for a couple minutes and switch it up. Really increase the pace, just so that your breathing is a little restrained. We're gonna do that for the same amount of moments, a couple minutes, and then keep that slow walk, faster walk pace for 4 or 5 intervals. Yeah, interval walking. Choosing your terrain. If you're in a natural landscape, using elevation, right? Targeting different muscle groups. Even going downhill uses different muscle groups than going uphill, right? You don't have to go fast. You don't have to charge the hill, but it will make a difference, right? So just getting off concrete, choosing to walk in sand versus gravel versus a lawn or the forest, very different on your joints and on your muscles than just walking on a treadmill or, walking down the street. But just walk, right? Just fit it in. 20 minutes is great. Doing it a couple times a week, that's a healthy habit. So whether you're walking for yourself, by yourself, whether you're walking with others, taking a 4-legged friend out, simple. It's exercise. It engages your mind. It engages your spirit. Well, most of us think of it as simple means of engaging the body. It does so much more for our overall well-being. And making it a habit does improve the quality of life, which in the long run is what we should be doing, so we can spend more time doing it. We can spend more time with ourselves and with others. So, firm believer in going outside, firm believer of enjoying the outdoors while on a walk. So, make it a habit. Try and find different ways to keep it interesting, whether it's how you walk, or where you walk, or who you walk with. It's all good stuff. So, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for listening. I appreciate you. Hopefully, you can carve out some time. Hopefully, it's an inspiration to do something so simple and something that's so beneficial. All right? Start a good habit. I'll talk to you again real soon. Thanks again.